Greetings, family. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is well. I recently been on a brief hiatus. I had some exams that I had to really pay close attention to. The verdict is still out. I haven't gotten any word yet on my results, but family, I have a few short stories I wanted to respond to quickly because recently a rapper I recently discovered was shot and killed. Alright, I'm speaking about Mo3 from Dallas, Texas. Okay, apparently he was being followed, had an altercation on the highway, and he was actually shot. People released videos showing him in the presence of medics who were trying to resuscitate him. I found that 2020 has been a particularly tumultuous year for the hip-hop community. As you all know, recently King Von from Chicago was shot while in Atlanta. And today there was actually a private funeral service or memorial which was attended by family members and close friends. The location of the actual service was kept secret due to fears that there may be some retaliation from rivals in the area. Okay, but basically, when Mo3 was killed, rapper Lil Boosie, he decided that he wanted to weigh in on the issue, and he started to make some comments targeted at the people who may have killed him. And basically, it seems that Lil Boosie has attracted their attention, and while he was in Dallas attending a vigil, a van that he was traveling in was shot up. Okay, it's being reported now that Lil Boosie is recuperating in the hospital because he actually was hit once in his leg. Okay, but thankfully people are saying that it is not a life-threatening injury and that he should be able to recuperate very soon. And one thing I noticed when I listened to the song One of Those Days Again that Mo3 made with Lil Boosie, I remember that in particular Mo3 was talking about some very gangster activities in this song that was kind of like a love song. He's in this chorus he was talking about his past relationships, but in the verses he was talking about some blood that he had to shed, and he was describing some shootings and things of that nature. I noticed that when Lil Boosie did his verse, he tried to focus on the topic. He started to speak about some relationship dramas that he had, but he pointedly stayed away from the street stuff that was being alluded to by Mo3. But sometimes, even though people can be the mentor of an individual, they can't necessarily change their opinion about their outlook on life. So unfortunately the brother wasn't able to fully realize his potential as so many other prolific entertainers have found themselves in the past. Okay, so in this regard, family, I would just admonish everyone to try and encourage anyone who you might see as a wayward individual. Try to encourage them to be more productive and avoid some of the street narrative that usually holds us back. And in other news, singer Jeremih is actually in critical condition. He was recently diagnosed with COVID-19, and apparently he's now on a ventilator in serious condition. Okay, so this really underscores the fact that COVID-19 pandemic is a very real and present danger, and I think that we all need to be safe. It doesn't matter what your age is. Apparently anybody can find themselves intubated. Family, let me know your thoughts in the comments below about all of these dynamics. One love.